12 powerful foods that help you build muscle after 50. Meet Frank. He's 67. Every morning he used to dread the stairs in his own home. A simple trip to grab the mail felt like a chore. He wasn't sick, he just felt weaker every year, and he figured, well, I guess that's just part of getting old. But what Frank didn't know is that much of that weakness wasn't just old age. It was muscle loss, a condition called sarcopenia that silently affects millions of people over 50. Here's a surprising fact. After the age of 30, we can lose as much as 3% to 5% of our muscle mass per decade. That means by the time we're 60 or 70, even lifting a bag of groceries or standing from a chair can feel exhausting. But here's the good news. You can fight back. You don't need to become a bodybuilder. You don't even need a gym membership. What you do need is the right fuel, nutrient-dense foods that specifically support muscle strength and growth as we age. In this video, I'll walk you through 12 powerful foods that help older adults maintain and rebuild muscle naturally. We'll talk science, real-life tips, and even how to turn these foods into easy, tasty meals. By the end, you'll feel empowered to take small steps that lead to a stronger, healthier you. Let's get started. Why muscle matters after 50. Muscle isn't just about looking good in a tank top. It's what helps you get out of bed, carry groceries, play with your grandkids, and stay independent. As we age, our hormones change, our activity levels drop, and we often don't get enough protein or nutrients to maintain what we've built over the years. This leads to sarcopenia, which not only reduces muscle size and strength, but also increases the risk of falls and fractures, poor balance, slower metabolism, fatigue, even chronic illnesses like type 2 diabetes. But here's the encouraging part. Muscle is a responsive tissue, even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. Studies show that with the right nutrition and some light resistance exercises, older adults can gain muscle back. It starts in the kitchen. Before we jump into the list of foods, let's talk briefly about what your body needs to build muscle. Protein, especially complete proteins with all 9 amino acids. Leucine, a specific amino acid that's especially powerful for muscle repair. Vitamin D and B12 for strength and energy. Omega-3s, which fight inflammation and preserve muscle. Magnesium for muscle contractions and recovery. Now that we know what fuels muscle health, let's take a look at the foods that deliver it best. The 12 best foods for muscle strength after 50. Number 1, eggs. If there's one food that packs a muscle-building punch in a tiny shell, it's the humble egg. For older adults, it's one of the most complete and accessible sources of protein out there. Each large egg provides about 6.5 grams of high-quality, complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. But what really sets eggs apart is their leucine content, an amino acid that plays a critical role in muscle protein synthesis. In fact, studies have shown that leucine is especially important for older adults whose bodies become less efficient at using protein to build muscle. Egg yolks are often unfairly demonized, but they're actually a goldmine of nutrients. The yolk contains vitamin D, which helps with muscle function and bone health, along with vitamin B12, choline, and healthy fats that support overall energy and metabolism. What makes eggs even better is how versatile and easy they are to incorporate into your routine. You can scramble them with spinach and tomatoes for a power breakfast, make a veggie omelet with cheese and mushrooms, hard-boil a batch for grab-and-go snacks throughout the week, bake them into savory muffins with quinoa and veggies. They're affordable, quick to cook, and don't require fancy ingredients. Whether you eat 2 eggs in the morning or slice a hard-boiled egg onto your salad at lunch, you're giving your body a high-quality fuel that supports strength and recovery. Number 2, Greek yogurt. Think of Greek yogurt as your creamy, delicious secret weapon for stronger muscles. Compared to regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained more, which gives it a thicker texture and a much higher protein content, often 15 to 20 grams per serving, depending on the brand. This makes it an excellent source of complete protein, giving your muscles the amino acids they need to stay strong. Greek yogurt also contains calcium, which is important for bone strength, and vitamin B12, which helps your body convert food into energy. For older adults, maintaining energy levels and muscle mass are both crucial, and Greek yogurt supports both in one easy snack. But it doesn't stop there. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that help support your gut health. And a healthy gut means better digestion and nutrient absorption, so you can make the most of every bite you eat. How to use it daily? Mix a cup with berries and chia seeds for a protein-packed breakfast. Blend it into a smoothie with banana, oats, and a scoop of protein powder. Use it as a base for a savory dip with garlic and herbs. Replace sour cream or mayo in recipes like chicken salad or baked potatoes. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt to avoid hidden sugars, and add your own flavors with fruit, cinnamon, or a drizzle of honey. If you're lactose sensitive, look for lactose-free or plant-based Greek-style yogurts made from soy or almond with added protein. Greek yogurt is one of the easiest ways to meet your daily protein needs. Plus, it tastes like a treat. Number 3. Salmon. When it comes to building muscle and supporting overall health after 50, salmon is a true nutritional powerhouse. First, let's talk protein. A single 150-gram fillet of salmon contains about 30 grams of complete protein, giving your muscles exactly what they need to repair and grow. But salmon goes far beyond just protein. It's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, which reduce inflammation and support muscle maintenance. Why does that matter? As we age, our bodies become more prone to low-grade inflammation, which can actually speed up muscle loss, something called sarcopenia. Omega-3s help counter that. Several studies show that older adults who consume more omega-3s may actually see improvements in muscle mass and strength, especially when combined with resistance exercise. Salmon is also rich in vitamin D, which supports both muscle function and bone density. And let's not forget B vitamins, like B6 and B12, which help with energy production. Easy ways to eat more salmon: grill or bake a salmon fillet with lemon and dill. Mix canned salmon with avocado for a protein-packed sandwich or wrap. Add flaked salmon to a salad with spinach, cherry tomatoes, and olive oil. Make salmon cakes with oats, egg, and herbs for a tasty dinner option. If fresh salmon feels pricey, opt for frozen fillets or canned salmon, which still deliver the same nutritional punch at a lower cost. Salmon isn't just a muscle food, it's a heart, brain, and joint-supporting food too. For older adults looking to age strong, it's a smart choice to keep in the weekly rotation. Number 4. Lentils. Don't underestimate the small but mighty lentil, especially if you're looking for plant-based muscle support. Lentils are rich in plant protein, offering about 18 grams per cooked cup, along with complex carbohydrates, iron, fiber, and a range of vitamins and minerals that support energy and muscle recovery. While plant proteins aren't always considered complete, lentils paired with grains, like brown rice or whole wheat bread, create a full amino acid profile. What makes lentils particularly valuable for older adults is their role in energy metabolism. They're rich in folate, magnesium, and iron, all of which support oxygen delivery to muscles, keeping your body energized during daily activities or workouts. Lentils also contain a good dose of zinc, which plays a key role in muscle repair and immune function, a double win, especially as we age and healing slows down. How to incorporate lentils? Cook a comforting lentil soup with carrots, celery, and spices. Add lentils to salads or grain bowls with quinoa, greens, and tahini dressing. Mash lentils with garlic and onion to make lentil patties or meatballs. Mix into curries or stews for a hearty, protein-rich meal. Bonus, they're super budget-friendly, shelf-stable, and quick to cook, especially red or yellow varieties, which take only 15 to 20 minutes. For older adults looking to increase protein without always relying on meat, lentils are a perfect plant-based companion that supports strength, energy, and long-term health. Number 5. Chicken breast. When people think about muscle-building foods, chicken breast is almost always at the top of the list, and for good reason. Lean chicken breast offers a whopping 25 to 30 grams of high-quality, complete protein per 100 grams, with very little fat. This makes it ideal for older adults who want to preserve or rebuild muscle mass without overloading on calories. But chicken's benefits go beyond just protein. It's a great source of niacin, vitamin B3, and vitamin B6, both of which help convert food into usable energy. That's especially helpful for older adults who may feel fatigue more easily. Plus, chicken is rich in selenium, a trace mineral that supports the immune system and thyroid health, both of which impact energy levels and metabolism. And it's versatile. Chicken can be grilled, baked, sautéed, shredded, you name it. With the right prep, it's never boring. Simple ways to add chicken to your meals. Grill a seasoned chicken breast and serve it with roasted veggies and quinoa. Shred leftover roast chicken into wraps, salads, or soups. Stir-fry chicken strips with broccoli, bell peppers, and soy sauce for a quick dinner. Bake chicken breast with olive oil, garlic, and lemon for a flavorful meal prep option. For convenience, you can cook a batch at the start of the week and use it in different meals. Just be mindful of overly processed chicken products like nuggets or deli meats, which may have added sodium and preservatives. In short, chicken breast is one of the most efficient, affordable, and easy-to-use muscle-building proteins for anyone over 50. Number 6. Cottage cheese. If you've ever skipped over cottage cheese at the store, it might be time to take a second look, especially if you're aiming to build strength. Cottage cheese is packed with casein protein, a slow-digesting type of protein that provides your muscles with a steady stream of amino acids over several hours. 1 cup offers about 25 grams of protein, which is ideal for muscle recovery, especially overnight. Here's something interesting. Research shows that eating a casein-rich snack before bed, like cottage cheese, can help older adults reduce muscle breakdown while they sleep. That's a major plus for those trying to hold on to muscle mass. Cottage cheese is also rich in calcium, which supports bone strength, and B12, which helps with red blood cell formation and energy. Some varieties also contain probiotics, adding a gut health benefit to the mix. How to enjoy cottage cheese. Eat it with pineapple, berries, or sliced banana for a sweet, protein-rich snack. Add to scrambled eggs for extra creaminess and protein. Spread on whole grain toast with sliced tomato and black pepper. Use in smoothies to create a thick, creamy texture without needing yogurt. Choose low sodium and full fat or 2% varieties for a good balance of flavor and nutrition. If you're watching salt intake, there are also low-sodium versions available. Cottage cheese might not be glamorous, but it's a high-impact food that fits easily into any daily routine, helping older adults maintain strength, support recovery, and even improve sleep quality. Number 7. Tofu. For older adults exploring plant-based options, tofu is one of the most underrated muscle-supporting foods around. Tofu, made from soybeans, is a complete plant protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and growth. A 100-gram serving delivers about 10 grams of protein, along with iron, calcium, and magnesium, all of which contribute to strong muscles, bones, and energy metabolism. One of the unique benefits of tofu is that it contains isoflavones, plant compounds that mimic estrogen in the body. For older adults, especially postmenopausal women, these compounds may support bone and muscle health by helping counteract some of the hormonal shifts that accelerate muscle loss. Tofu also digests easily, making it a good protein option for those with sensitive stomachs or chewing difficulties. Plus, it's naturally cholesterol-free, low in saturated fat, and highly versatile. How to cook with tofu. Cube and pan-fry tofu with olive oil and soy sauce for a crispy, protein-rich topping for salads or bowls. Add silken tofu to smoothies for a creamy texture and protein boost. Use firm tofu in stir-fries with veggies and garlic ginger sauce. Marinate and bake tofu for use in sandwiches, tacos, or pasta dishes. If you're new to tofu, try extra firm for cooking and silken for blending. And don't forget, tofu takes on the flavor of whatever you season it with, so it's easy to make it delicious. Tofu is more than just a meat alternative. It's a nutrient-dense food that supports strength and longevity, making it perfect for those 50 and up looking to diversify their protein intake. Number 8, quinoa. At first glance, quinoa might just look like another grain, but it's actually one of the best foods for older adults who want to keep their muscles strong. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein, offering all essential amino acids in every bite. One cooked cup has about 8 grams of protein, along with a generous helping of fiber, magnesium, iron, and B vitamins, all of which are key to muscle function, energy levels, and recovery. Quinoa is especially useful for those looking to reduce meat intake without sacrificing protein quality. It's also naturally gluten-free, making it a great option for those with sensitivities. What makes quinoa even more impressive is its magnesium content, a mineral that supports proper muscle contraction and relaxation. As we age, magnesium levels often decline, which can lead to cramps, fatigue, or even muscle weakness. Including magnesium-rich foods like quinoa can help prevent that. How to eat more quinoa. Cook a large batch and use it as a base for grain bowls with roasted vegetables and grilled chicken or tofu. Mix with black beans, corn, and avocado for a high-protein salad. Add to soups and stews as a thickening, nutrient-dense ingredient. Use quinoa instead of rice or pasta in almost any dish. It cooks in just 15 to 20 minutes, stores well in the fridge, and can be eaten warm or cold. For older adults seeking balanced plant-based fuel that supports strength and stamina, quinoa is a go-to food that's as functional as it is flavorful. Number 9, almonds. Crunchy, satisfying, and surprisingly powerful, almonds are a small food with a big impact on muscle health, especially as we age. While not a protein giant, almonds still deliver about 6 grams of protein per ounce, and they're packed with healthy fats, fiber, and key micronutrients like vitamin E, magnesium, and riboflavin. These nutrients support energy production, muscle function, and post-exercise recovery. What makes almonds especially helpful for older adults is their anti-inflammatory properties. The healthy monounsaturated fats and antioxidants in almonds help reduce chronic inflammation, which is often a hidden contributor to age-related muscle loss. Almonds also provide magnesium, which plays a direct role in muscle contraction. Low magnesium levels are linked to muscle fatigue, so keeping your levels up can help with stamina and strength. Easy ways to enjoy almonds. Eat a small handful, about 23 almonds, as a mid-morning or afternoon snack. Add sliced almonds to oatmeal, yogurt, or salads for a protein and crunch boost. Use almond butter on whole grain toast or stirred into smoothies. Blend almonds into homemade energy bites with oats, honey, and cocoa. Almonds are calorie-dense, so portion control is key, but when eaten mindfully, they're one of the best snack foods for supporting lean muscle and steady energy. If you're looking for a nutrient-packed way to support your muscles on the go, almonds are a convenient, heart-healthy, and satisfying option. Number 10, milk. Turns out your parents were right. Milk really does a body good, especially after 50. Milk is a complete protein source, offering about 8 grams of protein per cup with a healthy balance of casein and whey. Whey protein is fast digesting and great for post-workout muscle repair, while casein digests slowly, providing sustained amino acid delivery, perfect for older adults. But the benefits of milk go far beyond protein. It's also a rich source of calcium, vitamin D, phosphorus, and potassium, nutrients that support strong bones, muscle contraction, and hydration. These are all crucial for older adults who are more prone to falls, fatigue, or bone fractures. In fact, studies have shown that older adults who consume milk or dairy regularly may have better muscle function and bone density, especially when paired with resistance training. How to incorporate milk? Drink a glass after a morning walk or light workout. Blend into smoothies with banana, oats, and peanut butter. Use it in your morning coffee or tea for a protein boost. Pour over whole grain cereal or muesli with fruit. If you're lactose intolerant, try lactose-free milk or fortified plant-based milks like soy or pea protein milk, which offer similar protein and vitamin content. Milk is a simple, affordable way to get quality protein and bone-building nutrients in your daily diet. And for older adults, that's a smart investment in long-term strength and vitality. Number 11, spinach. It's not just Popeye's favorite for no reason. Spinach truly earns its muscle-boosting reputation, especially for those over 50. While spinach isn't a major source of protein, around 3 grams per cooked cup, it's packed with nutrients that support muscle health indirectly, like magnesium, iron, vitamin C, and nitrates. These help with everything from muscle contraction and oxygen transport to reducing fatigue and increasing stamina. Let's talk about those nitrates, compounds that have been shown to improve blood flow and muscle efficiency. One study even found that regular spinach intake helped older adults maintain better leg strength and walking speed over time. Spinach is also rich in vitamin K, which supports bone health and works synergistically with calcium and vitamin D. And with its low calorie count, spinach can be added to virtually any dish without throwing off your meal plan. Simple ways to add spinach to your day. Toss a handful into your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it. Sauté with garlic and olive oil as a side dish mix into omelets, soups, or casseroles. Layer fresh spinach into sandwiches and wraps instead of lettuce, whether you choose fresh, frozen, or cooked. Spinach delivers a serious nutrient boost in every serving. For older adults looking to stay strong, energized, and mobile, spinach is a green you'll want to keep close. Building your plate. Simple tips. Now that you know what to eat, let's talk about how to eat it. Here are some quick guidelines. Aim for 20-30 grams of protein at each meal. Combine protein with healthy fats and complex carbs. Stay hydrated. Dehydration affects strength and performance. Don't skip breakfast. It sets your energy tone for the day. Sample day. Breakfast. Scrambled eggs with spinach and whole grain toast. Snack. Greek yogurt with almonds and berries. Lunch. Grilled chicken quinoa bowl. Snack. Cottage cheese with sliced peaches. Dinner. Baked salmon with lentils and roasted veggies. Keep it simple. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Aging is natural. But losing your strength doesn't have to be. Frank, who we met at the beginning of this video, made a few small changes. He started eating more protein, added some daily walks, and lifted light dumbbells twice a week. Within months, his energy soared. He could lift his grandkids again. His stairs? No longer a battle. Your body is always listening. No matter your age, it can respond to better fuel and better habits. Don't underestimate the power of your plate. The right foods can rebuild, protect, and energize your muscles, giving you the strength to live life on your own terms. So try adding 1 or 2 of these muscle-supporting foods into your meals this week. You don't have to do it all at once. You're not just eating for today, you're building strength for years to come. Stay strong, stay healthy, and as always, you've got this.